Welcome to Lesson 21. Today we're getting started into week number 5, and so we're going to be focusing on the same things we focus on at the beginning of each week. So today's goals, first and foremost, we're going to be doing vocabulary.com term introduction and flashcards. That's Unit 3B. Again, your flashcards on the front, you should have the term, possibly the part of speech, and on the back you should have an image that you've drawn, a sentence that uses the term properly, and also the definition. If you want to add the etymology information there, you can do that if you would like. If you want to go through and do some practice today with that, you can, but obviously that's not going to be due until later in the week. Second thing we're looking at is article of the week number 6, which is entitled, "There's a Good Chance Your Earliest Memories Are Fake." So you're going to be reading that one, and there's actually not a whole lot of questions in there today. What we're focusing on as you read is evaluating the quality of the argument and how the argument is formed, and also just looking at tone, trying to figure out what the tone is and how we know that the tone is what it is. So there'll be just a handful of questions in there, and the last question is going to ask you to evaluate the argument that's made in the article. So just a subtle hint on that one, use those headings of the different sections of the article to help guide you to find the 3 different parts of the logical argument that's made there. Finally, the last thing you're going to do with that one is just an evaluating arguments of article of the week number 6. You will turn that document in on the assignment that says AOW number 6, there's a good chance the earliest memories are fake, initial reading and evaluating arguments. And that's how I'll know that you're completed with the article of the week. If you remember back to article week number 4, we created a chart that was kind of similar to this. You're going to be doing the same type of thing with this article. Only difference is the chart will be completely blank. Okay, so on the left-hand side where the claims are, the 3 claims that you're using in that last question on Actively Learn, you're going to evaluate those 3 claims that are provided, and they kind of go in order in the article. For each of those 3 claims, you want to look at the evidence that's provided. Okay, so the evidence that's there, are they quotes? If there are quotes, what paragraph number are they in? You want to look at whether or not there are specific reasons as part of that claim that are using to support that. The next question you want to answer is whether or not the argument is adequately developed and effective. And again, that's not your opinion. Okay, that's looking at the actual way that the article has been has developed that particular claim using factual evidence that's reasonable. And then in that last box, you're just going to explain how the proof provided by the author either does or does not adequately support the claim. Okay, so you'll get a chart similar to this one when you go into that assignment. You're going to see that it's completely blank. You need to identify the 3 claims, trace the evidence that's being used to support each of those claims, and then evaluate whether or not that claim is fully supported or not. Once you finish that up, you're going to go ahead and turn that into the article of the week number 6, evaluating arguments and initial reading assignment. And once you've done that, today's assignments are completed. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know.